California king snake, Lampropeltis guteculus californiae. The brown and yellow banded snake was having a bad time of it at the door to the laundry room of my condo. It had gotten on the sidewalk and into a corner. It was cornered by a neighbor who was a little freaked out. The snake was very agitated, frantically looking for a place to escape. I rescued the snake and calmed the neighbor, explaining that this was a beneficial, natural friend of ours who would eat roof rats, mice, and other pests. I placed the snake in an airy, cool, dark cage for the night, gave it some water so that it could calm down and rest. The next day I released it back into its home environment. California king snake ranges from southern Oregon to Cabo San Lucas, Baja, Mexico, and from the coast to the deserts of Nevada and Arizona. The scientific name means shiny skin. These snakes occupy many habitats, and because of the different color patterns, are not always recognized for being king snakes. They come in black and white bands, brown and creamy yellow bands, and even with a dark brown or light brown tan body with the yellow stripe coming down the back. They eat rodents, frogs, birds, lizards, snakes, and eggs. The king snake acts as a constrictor because it wraps itself around its prey and squeezes it to death. This also makes for a smaller package to swallow. To do this, their lower jaw unhinges so they can swallow food larger than they are. Their bodies are elastic enough so a rodent can be digested inside of them. They do attack and eat rattlesnakes. These are mid-range predators on the food chain and are helpful in reducing pests around human development. The California king snake is a solitary animal that congregates with others of its species when it is time to hibernate in the winter. They mate in March to June, and 6 to 10 weeks afterwards eggs are laid, then little snakes emerge independently, and they are forced to survive without parental help. Interesting facts about this snake are that it can hear low-frequency sounds and vibrations, has 100 to 400 vertebrae, and has a fork-shaped tongue to sense the environment. In Rose Canyon Open Space Park, I came across another variation of the California king snake. Notice the same shaped head, same markings near the tail, and shiny scales. The stripes are as stunning to look at as are the bands of the other snakes. This snake is moving slowly because it was a wet and cool day. Remember, all snakes and other reptiles are cold-blooded. No heat, no movement. Lancelot is another star of this video. Ranger Chef Seator, who is interested in herpetology, owns him, and Ranger Jeff has put him on display. Lancelot was bred in captivity and is used to help the visitors at the center to get comfortable with snakes, so they can appreciate the important role these snakes play in the environment. Pet snakes are fed frozen mites. You can meet Ranger Jeff's pet Lancelot, who is kept in a cage at Tecolote Nature Center and is handled by many visitors. The California king snake, Lampropeltis guteculus californiae.